Oh my gosh, y'all. This is our last full day in Mexico City and our last full day in Mexico until January. We started off the day with breakfast at Doña Blanca. This is like the third time I've eaten breakfast there. I just really like it. And I keep wondering, like, is this because, oh, I gotta run to get across the street. Ah! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, run, run, run. I still got like 12 seconds to get across the street. I'm good. Okay. Well, now that I've had my excitement for the day. Doña Blanca, I keep wondering, is this because I'm from out of town? It's a chain, I think, which makes me feel like that can't be good. But it is good. It's really cheap for like 62 or 72 pesos, depending on what you choose. You get coffee, a juice, a baked good, and an entree. I had chilaquiles azteca today. Oh my gosh. It had like a bean sauce, and it had, what else did it have? Chicken, it had beef, an egg. It was super, super yummy. All right, I'm gonna put this camera away because I've got some more streets to cross, and I'll catch up with you in a second. Center. I just did some shopping and we are walking around and looking at stuff and joining the crowds of people. I don't know how much Jesse loves that.
To put the ultimate in high fidelity music listening everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play. All in thrilling new sound.
So, as I was saying earlier, last full day in Mexico City, last full day in Mexico. We have been here for 6 months now, and that's wild to me because I've never been out of the country for 6 months. The longest I've ever been out of the country was 2 months. That thing's pretty awesome. It's really hazy today. I wish I could see this in bright sun because I bet it's just gorgeous, but at least it's not hot today. So it's goodbye Mexico for now. See you soon. And tomorrow, this time, I'll be in Costa Rica. I'm excited and overwhelmed by all the traveling that's ahead. Mexico City has been nuts. Really, really nuts. The days that I have not had to get anywhere, I've loved it. The days where I had to get somewhere, I've been a little bit on the struggle bus. But anyway, I'm right across from a giant Sears. I didn't even know that Sears still was alive. But look, here's a Sears. All right, Jessie and Harper are hanging out at McDonald's because Harper said she was really, really hungry. It's amazing how hungry toddlers can get when they see that McDonald's arch. And then at one point, she was talking about the toy, and I was like, Harper, are we here because you're hungry, or are we here because you want a toy? And she was like, we're here to do both. Duh. Like, okay, well, that's fair. That's fair. All right, so I guess I'm gonna go pick them back up and we're gonna go to the Zócalo. Zócalo. However, poor Miss Harper has dislocated her elbow again. So it looks like our final stop in Mexico City is gonna be to a doctor. I've been texting our Airbnb host and he has recommended a hospital for us to take her to, and so now we're gonna get back on the metro and get to the hospital. So I'll keep you posted. Harper, do you wanna say how you feel? No? This is your arm that's not hurt, right? And that's the arm that hurts? Yeah, poor baby. Okay, hey guys. First of all, I'm sorry that you're probably just gonna be hearing the washer and dryer noise throughout this whole update. If I was a good YouTuber, I would turn those off, but then it would take me longer to do laundry. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up Harper's acai bowl right now and chat with you. So, Harper is fine, her arm is fine. Let me back up. When we were at my parents' house back before we came to Mexico, Harper had a situation with one of her elbows where we thought that it had gotten pulled out of place, that it had gotten dislocated. So, but we weren't sure. So we sat her on the couch with some ice on it, turned on a movie and thought, okay, we'll see how it goes. By the end of the movie, she was fine, no problem. Then on Halloween, you may remember that she dislocated her elbow for real. However, we didn't realize, when it happened, it was late. This is at the end of all this trick-or-treating. Okay, the dryer noise got to me. I'll leave the washer on, but I just couldn't take the dryer noise. Anyway, so Halloween night, her elbow was dislocated. Also, apparently, little kids dislocate their arms with quite regularity. Who knew? Because we had in mind the last time where, you know, things just kind of worked themselves out, we put her to bed and thought, she'll sleep it off in the morning, she'll be fine. And it was actually legit dislocated, and we felt horrible for not taking her to the doctor right away. Just horrible. So today, when the same thing happens, and you know how you're holding kids and they are protesting something, so they go limp, right? So that happens with Jessie. Well, no, I mean, Jessie didn't go limp, Harper went limp. Anyway, her arm gets pulled by the weight of her, like, flopping, and it hurts. So then we're like, oh no, it's dislocated. We must see a doctor, like, right now. So our Airbnb host recommends a hospital. We start toward there. On the way, we pass this, like, homeopathic clinic, and we thought, well, let's just stop in. The lady kind of, like, massages it a little bit and then writes us a prescription for, like, a bajillion herbs. And, you know, we leave and we're like, now we really have to go to the hospital. And then on the way there, Harper is like, my arm feels better. And it was just fine. So I don't know, whatever, I don't care, it's fine. So this is it. We are packing, we are washing clothes, charging batteries, getting everything ready for Costa Rica tomorrow. I'm gonna finish eating this, and then I'm gonna finish packing, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I will see you in the morning. Night night.